I was brushing dust away from what I thought was just another stone when I felt something smooth beneath the sand. I carefully cleared the area and lifted the object out of the ground. It was small, about the size of an egg, but perfectly spherical. I decided to take it home to examine it later. When I returned, I carefully washed the sphere under running water. I dried it and placed it on a small stand on my desk, planning to study it more closely the next day. The following morning, I woke up early and made myself a cup of coffee. As I walked toward my desk, something immediately caught my attention. A crack. A thin line had appeared on the surface of the sphere. I leaned closer and noticed another crack forming beside it. Pieces slowly fell apart like broken eggshells, and something inside began to move. A small creature crawled out from the broken sphere. At first, I thought it was just a scorpion, but it wasn't like any scorpion I had ever seen. Its body looked like it was made from sand and stone, with glowing amber lines running across its armor. Tiny grains of sand constantly fell from its body, as if the desert itself lived inside it. It was about the size of my hand, and surprisingly, it wasn't aggressive. Instead, it simply watched me with glowing amber eyes, curious, calm. Over the next few days, I began taking care of it. I gave it water and small pieces of food. The creature slowly grew comfortable around me, exploring the desk and the room like a strange little pet. But then, I began noticing something impossible. Whenever the creature moved, sand moved with it. At first, it was just tiny trails across the desk, but soon it became clear the creature was controlling the sand. I was shocked. Every day, it grew bigger and stronger, and with its growth, its powers grew as well. Soon, the apartment began filling with sand. The creature started practicing strange abilities, burrowing through piles of sand and suddenly appearing somewhere else. Sometimes it slammed its tail against the floor, sending waves of sand across the room. My calm apartment slowly turned into chaos. Furniture was covered in sand, objects were knocked over. The bigger the creature became, the more dangerous it became. Then, one night, everything changed. By that time, the creature had grown nearly the size of a large dog. It seemed restless, confused, almost angry. Before I could stop it, the creature ran toward the window and jumped. On the street, chaos followed its path. Cars overturned, sandstorms formed between buildings, and the city quickly turned into a battlefield. The small creature I once cared for had become something much bigger, something wild, something lost. Like a confused young king, it rampaged through the city, destroying everything in its path, not out of cruelty, but out of fear. It didn't know who it was, and it didn't know where it belonged. Eventually, the chaos led it to the edge of the city. Beyond the last buildings, there was only forest, so it ran into the trees. The city lights faded behind it. For the first time, everything became quiet. The forest was different. There was no noise, no chaos, only wind moving through the leaves. The creature seemed to like that. It walked deeper into the forest until it discovered something unexpected, a small hidden shop among the trees. Inside were strange items, glowing potions, and magical artifacts. The creature felt drawn to one particular elixir, though it didn't know why. It was instinct. Not far away, it noticed a small creature wandering near a path. The young Sand King gently sent it toward a distant well, visible in a forest clearing. As the small creature walked along the path, one of the ancient trees suddenly moved. A massive wooden guardian slowly opened glowing eyes and watched silently as the creature passed by. When he finally reached it, the water shimmered with a calm, magical light. For the first time since leaving the desert, the creature felt something new. Peace. A feeling that this place was where he truly belonged. The chaos of the city was behind him now, and a new journey was just beginning.